Good morning. Today we will introduce our
attractions of Prasat Meechai.
Let's go!
Prasat Meechai or Meechai, built around the 15th Buddhist century during the reign of King Varman of the Asian Kingdom. The Khmer art was transformed into a lokyasan or a hospital for people in the past have come to rest and heal. Buddhist way of life in Sangkat district, Syrian province will be tightly socially bound by intervening marine ties, which Aswai, Khmer, and Lao people, residing in a diversity of cultures and traditions, and the value of Prasat Meechai on the way of life in four aspects. 1. Physical value coming to treatment at the Alokyasan. People recover from sickness, make the body strong, which will also affect the mental health. 2. Spiritual value was for recovery can be regarded as medicine for the soul. Is it defended or mentally anchored, increasing the perception of mental beauty of Prasat Meechai art? 3. Unity value community in the unison annual worship ceremony every year. 4. Conversation value community arts and culture do not bring trouble or sorrow into their processions. Organize a traditional sacrifice on the 9th day of the 9th month of every year in order to preserve the cultural heritage of the community for future generations. Study the background of ancestors and the roots of the community. Therefore, this article has set the objectives of studying 3 answers. 1. The history of Prasat Meechai. 2. The way of life of the Buddhists in the Sangkat district, Syrian province. And 3. The value of Prasat Meechai towards Buddhist way of life in Sankot district during poem by the commentary, study and interview, and then presented with analytical description.
Background form recording and story of old people and villagers from the East story as far as I can remember. It is as follows. At the commemoration of the monk at the temple Prasat Meechai have various Asian artifacts such as a Buddha imagery, oath and the harmony, different kind of Japi Sumari in the Khmer period, and Prasat Sila Lang. Decision in those days there is a monk of sentence in the name of Teresa named unknown around the year 1909. There were 2 to 3 families of villagers who lived there as far as I can remember. There was a villager named Mr. สมบูรณ์ชุนกระ
Later, there was starvation and hardship that could not make a living. Moved to another place, but there is still a monk and this Cora castle. There were only a few families of monks, and at that time there was a severe epidemic causing that villagers to fall ill and die. As a result of the powerful ruler, the villagers therefore moved out from the temple area, but not far from the temple area. Maybe is บ้านหมื่นชัย in the prison. Life is not smooth. Thieves, villains were plentiful, causing difficulties for the resident and unable to live. It became an deserted forest. Later, in the year 1946, there were villagers who came to live again. This time they lived for a long time. The villagers who went in were Mr. Boon or Mr. Boon Chun Kla.
A neighboring family. Later, the establishment of the temple took place. In the year 1970, at the same time, the villager called Prasat Meechai, บ้านถนน together all along, and Prajwap came to be the ambassador as the primate of the Kathiam sub-district, Sala Kuti, for Dharma practice, and he decided to go about setting up the temple to be legal Traira Association, and after his death those documents have disappeared. clear, but the villager satisfied in what Prasat Meechai, and now the chapel is walking about the chapel led to continue legalities.